Good evening, Anshuman. Good evening, Sapna. Good evening, everyone. Let everyone join in. Friends, what we'll do now is good evening. Yes, Anshuman, a long and tiring day. Today had back-to-back meetings from 9:30 a.m. onwards. Yes. So let's start off now, friends. I'll now take the you read face. Anshuman is a multitasker. So we were doing standard costing, right? Friends, now we will do a new concept because I think we do today evening and then again tomorrow morning it will give you a better impact. We'll do standard costing with activity based costing. Standard costing plus activity based costing. This is a little tricky area, friends, because normally we do SQ, SH, etc. Here it's activity based costing means it's a very, very different form of an area. Every time you will have a different form of question. Just one rule that you have to keep in your mind is that standard is always based on what you all know very well. It is based on actual output. Just write down this one thing. Rest by doing problem only we can understand and learn. Please write down this in your books now. Shiv Shankar just started off. We are doing standard costing with activity based costing. All right. Everybody done writing this? Let's take the illustration now. That's a very simple illustration with which we'll start. Illustration 1 did we do? I think we did illustration 1, right? Okay. Illustration number 2 is based on activity based costing. All right. Can you just read through this and understand this question? Just keep that one rule in mind. Standard is based on actual output. I'll give you 2 minutes. Please go through this. All right, friends, we'll do this together now. First, I'll write down working note number one, basic data. Particulars, we have the budget and we have the actual. First, I'll write down the overheads. You have 4,000, 3,900. They have given the output. 2,000 was the budgeted output, 2,100 is the actual output. They have given the number of deliveries, 20 deliveries, 19 deliveries. So friends, here we have a cost driver, that is delivery. Can I find out overhead per delivery now? That will turn out to be 200 rupees per delivery is the budget. And what is the actual? 3,900 divided by 19. Do I get the answer as 205.26 rupees per delivery? Am I right? Okay. Now, friends, here the main activity that we are talking about is what? Delivery. All right. So we need to find out SQ, that is the standard number of deliveries. Then we should have SP, AQ, and AP. This will be the actual number of deliveries. Are you all clear so far? Okay. So friends, now here, look at this question. Keep that rule in your mind. SQ is based on actual output. Keeping that rule, can you tell me what will be the SQ over here? Two 2000 is the number of output, Swapna? No. SQ is standard number of deliveries. Here the budgeted number of delivery is 20. Actual delivery is 19. How will you find out the standard? Ashwini, you got it right. Others also think and tell me how she got 21. So Diksha also got it. Friends, what we were supposed to do was we were supposed to find out the output per delivery. So if 2000 divided by 20 will give you how much? 100. Am I right? 2100 divided by 19 would give you 110.52. So I have told you SQ is based on actual output. So what is the actual output that we are having over here? 2100, right? So it will be 2100 divided by 100 into, that's it, 2100 divided by 100. I'll get the number of delivery as 21 deliveries. SP is already found out, 200 rupees per delivery, correct? AQ, the actual number of delivery is already there. How much is that? 19. AP is also already there. That is 205.26. Or I can directly write down AQ into AP. AQ into AP will turn out to be 3,900. Friends, once I get this, can't I do the variances on my own now? Please write down this and do the remaining on your own. Wonderful. Do you get the answer as how much? 300 favorable. No, no, no. There's something wrong over there. 2119. You should get a 400 favorable, not 1400. Wait, I think Sudiksha, the answer might not be right. Okay, please double check and let me know. All right, all right. That looks to be a more sensible answer. Let everyone do it. Shiv Shankar, I'll just summarize the answer. It will go like this. We have SQ into SP. Then we will have AQ into AP. And finally, we will have this. Right? It will be 21 into 200. This one will be 3900. Here it will be 19 into 200. So this one is what they are calling it as efficiency variance. And this one is what they are calling it as expenditure variance. All right. Sorry, Ashwini, I missed your message. Everyone, please write down this and finish it off. Are you all done with this? Can I go to the next question now? I believe everybody is done writing this, friends. So we are done with illustration number 2. Illustration 3 is on learning curve. That we'll do it later. Okay, let's just go to the next problem now, which is given down. We have a beautiful table. All the variances, material, labor, blah, blah, blah. Everything is there in this one table. You can check this later on. I'm coming down to the next beautiful question. We are done with 3. We are done with 4. Question number 5. Okay. It is a question on millets. Yes, I'll give you 5 minutes time. Please read through the question and understand the question, after which we will do it together. Focus that we are preparing the standard for the cost driver, not for the output. Everybody clear? Shall we do it together now, friends? I'll write down working note number 1. Basic data. All right. So here, friends, they have given lot of data. First one they have given for receivable. I'll just write down Roman number 1. Receivable. We'll do it one by one. Okay, we'll start with the receivable now. For receivable, they have told the budget is 6.39 per remittance. Am I right? Point number B, the actual is turning out to be 7.50 rupees per remittance. When you come down, they have given the number of, they have told output measure is number of deliveries, which is the same as number of remittance. So I'll write down number of remittance is equal to number of deliveries. All right. Now they have told the budgeted deliveries is how much? 10 lakhs, and the actual number of deliveries how much? 9 lakh 48,000. Now tell me, friends, SQ is based on actual output. So tell me from this data, what will be the SQ? SQ will be 9,48,000 multiplied by SP will be how much? 6.39. AQ will again be 9,48,000, but they have already given the AP in the question. What is the AP that is given in the question? 7.5. Can you write down this and tell me what are the variances that you get for receivable now? You can call one working note number one variance analysis. Please write down this. Okay, Shivshankar, SQ is based on what? Actual output. Here, deliveries and remittance are the same. So, can I say one delivery is equal to one remittance? Am I right? And here, what is the cost driver? Remittance. So, remittance will be based on actual output. That is the actual number of deliveries. That's how you get 9,48,000. Yes, do you get the answer as 10,52,280? Wonderful. That's the right answer. Are you all done writing this, friends? Can I go to the next part now? Same way now we will do payable. So I'll write down Roman number 2 is going to be what? It will be payable. Now, look at the payable part. What is the budget that is given over here? I'll write down point number A. Budget is going to be 29 rupees per invoice. Am I right? So that is the driver. Whereas the actual turns out to be what? 28 rupees per invoice is going to be the actual. All right. So we have the budget, we have the actual. It's based on invoices. Down they have given number of deliveries is given and the delivery batch size has been given. From this, we can actually find out the number of batches, right? I'll just draw a table below this particulars. You have the budget and you have the actual. Where they have told the activity level is batch level, cost driver is invoices, but it is going to be a batch level activity. So this one is the batch level activity. The first one was a unit level activity. All right. So now here I'll write down number of deliveries. So I get 10 lakh, 9 lakh 48,000. They have the batch size that is 5, 4.468. So from this, can I find out the number of batches? Do I get the answer as 2 lakh batches over here? 2,12,175.47 batches. Write down this and find out from this data. In this example, what will be SQ, SP, AQ, AP? Come on, I'll give you 2 minutes time. SQ is based on actual output. Keep that rule always in your mind. Rishi, you've done a wonderful job. Sudiksha, even you, great job. What you said is right. SQ is based on what? Actual output. So it will be 9,48,000 divided by 5. You will get the answer as 1,89,600. Standard price is already given as how much? 29. Actual number of batches we already got 2,12,171.47, and the actual price is 28 rupees. Am I right? Yes. Write down this like 40,900. All right. Write down this and then find out all the variances. Come on. Hmm. Do you get the answer as 4,42,513? Yes, that answer is right, Sudiksha. Textbooks have got 500. You got a little rounding off here and there because of the decimal equation. Let everyone finish doing this. After that, we'll go to the next part. Perfect, Darshana, you got the right answer. I believe you're all done writing this, friends. Friends, in the same manner, can you do for travel expense now? They have a separate batch size given for travel expense. Just like you did payable, do travel expense on your own. I will give you 5 minutes time. You can look at the solution if required. The same manner you have to do for travel expense. You want the question? One eight nine six. Yes, that is right. 1896 is right. Excellent, Deepa. Let others also finish it. Are you getting the answer as 4236? That's the right answer, Ashwini. Great job. Let others also finish it. Everybody has got this answer? Perfect. So we are done with this question, friends. I hope you understood how to do it for activity-based costing. Question number 6. I'll give you some time, read through it properly. Okay, there are three parts over here again: indirect material, product testing, and energy. So you have to again find out. We'll start with the first one, indirect material. You have to tell me what is the SQ, SP, AQ, AP. Come on. I think we'll do for all the three, then we'll discuss it together. This one is pretty easy. All right, friends. I think you have understood how to do this, right? I'll just show you the answer. First one is indirect material. They have given the actual output as 80,000. I'll just write down SQ, SP, AQ, AP. I'm not saying that SQ is actually the correct terminology always. It might be SH also. But my purpose of putting this is to give you the standard and so that you can do the questions correctly. This one would be 80,000 into zero point 0.5. That would be 40,000. SP turns out to be how much? 20 rupees. AQ turns out to be 48,000 gram. And you don't need AP. You have AQ into AP already as how much? 9 lakh 40,000. Same way, the second case is in minutes. So I'll call it as SH, SR, AH, and the last one is going to be AR. So SH is going to be what? Standard hours is going to be 80,000 into 10 minutes. That will be 80,000 into 10. SR is given as 3 rupees per minute. AH is going to be 7 lakh 40,000 and AR is going to be what? AR into AH is going to be 22 lakh 50,000. Last one, energy. There 80,000 into 4 minutes will give you 3 lakh 20,000. SR will be 0.2. AH is 3,60,000. AH into AR is how much? 70,000. Please do the rest on your own, friends. Are you all done writing then, friends? Everybody's got all the answers, friends. You want me to just cross check? Question number 6. Just cross check, friends. Have you got these numbers? 1,60,000, 20,000 favorable. The net will be 1,40,000 adverse. Second one is 1,80,000 favorable and 30,000 adverse. Last one is 8,000 and 2,000 favorable. Net will be 6,000 adverse. Everybody got these answers? Now they have told if anything is going beyond a particular percentage, investigation is required, right? I think beyond 5% is the criteria. So here look at this, they have told one by one all the variants that they have got. If it is going above 5%, yes or else no. So friends, you have to put up this also in your books. This one table also you have to copy down in your books. Please do this, friends. Are you all done writing this, friends? Everybody is done writing this? Yes. So let's go to the next question now, friends. We'll go to question number 7. Let's take question number 7 now and let's try completing that also today. I think we'll be done with ABC today itself. Okay, now just read through this question. You have the budget, actual material is given, labor is given, fixed production overheads is given. For the overhead, they have given the breakup. For the 3,20,000, this is the breakup, and here they have given the activity and they have given revision of standard. So, friends, you have RSQ, RSP also in this question. Apart from that, you are having activity based costing also. So, I think what we will do is first you read through it. We will do material first, then we will go to labor, then we will go to overhead. 2 minutes, just read through the whole question. All right, let's do it together now, friends. So, first we'll start with material. So, when I do material, SQ is based on actual output. So, first I'll write down SQ will be based on 1,10,000 units into, it will be 2 kg. So that will be 2,20,000. SP is also given over here as 30 rupees per kg. AQ is given as 2,50,000 kg. AP is given as how much? 31.2. I can also find out RSQ, RSP. Am I right? RSQ will turn out to be how much? Original revised standard is 2.25. So it will be 1,10,000 into 2.25, and the RSP will turn out to be 31 rupees per kg. 2,47,500. Please write down this and find out all the planning and the operational variances. Rishi has got the answer. Has everyone got the answer? Everybody got 10 lakh 72 500, 2 lakh 47, and 8 lakh 25. Perfect. Okay, can I go to the next part? So the next one will be what, friends? Next one will be labor. Am I right? So in labor again, I'll have SH, SR, 1,10,000 into 2.5. Actual hours, it's already given 23,000. Wait. It's not 2.5. It will be into 0.25. Sorry. And the actual rate is 300. There is no rate variance. RSH is going to be 12 minutes. So it will be 1 lakh into 12 by 60. Now here it will be, what is going to be the rate over here? Rate, there is no difference. I'll put it as 300 rupees per hour. Write down. Now do the variances over here also. Are you all getting this answer? Everybody is getting the same answer, friends? All right. Can we go to the next part now? The next part is tricky. Now it is about activity driven things. So now here you have cost that is given for fixed overhead, and they have given the material handling, they have given the setup, etc. So friends, based on this, we have to now go and find out the variances for material handling and setup. PSP1. Vidya, what is PSP1? Previous slide. Please, 1 sec, please. Wonderful, Vidya. Okay. Okay. Now, friends, here, what I'll do is I'll just write down the details first. I'll first take material handling. We will take one at a time to understand this properly. Okay. Particulars. We have the budget and we have the actual. First, I will write down the output. The output is 1 lakh and 1 lakh 10,000. Okay, so now we are talking about material handling, right? So the cost of material handling is given over here as 96,000, 1,24,000. What is the cost driver that is told over here? Orders executed. So that turns out to be 8,000 orders and the other one is 8,500. From this, friends, can I find out the output per order? Do I get the answer as 12.5 for the first one? And the second one will turn out to be 12.94. Now tell me, friends, from this data, what will be SQ, SP, AQ, AP? Come on. SQ is based on actual output. Excellent, Sudiksha. You got the answer right. It will be 1,10,000 divided by 12.5, 8,800 orders. Everybody clear? And the cost per order would be 96,000 divided by 8,000. That turns out to be 12 rupees. Cost per order will be 12 over here and it will be 14.58 over here. Okay. So the actual output orders will be how much? 8,500. This one will be 14.58. Can you write down this and finish it off, friends? So AQ into AP will be 1,24,000. Do the rest like the same way. I want you to do setup on your own. Are you all getting this answer? 22,000 adverse and 3,600. That is right. 22,000 adverse is correct. 3,600 is also correct. Same way, exactly in the same way, Can you do this for the other one also? The setup also? Everybody is done? All right, friends. I believe everybody has got the answer for that one also. 11,998 is it? I just go down and cross check, friends. We are doing question number 7. Let's go down and check. You're still doing? Let everyone finish. Then I'm not rushing. Labor, we already completed. Planning and operational. Material efficiency is done. 22,000. Okay, this is the last one. 11,200. Yes. Deepa, you can do it. We are waiting for you. Don't worry. I will not proceed unless everyone finishes. Please do it. Anshuman, depends upon what is the requirement in the question. If they're asking whatever is the requirement they're asking, you can write down a little bit of text based on that. Otherwise, the solution will also suffice. Deepa, are you done? Excellent. So we are done with this problem also. I doubt we can do any more questions now, friends. But we have done quite a lot of problems. In fact, we completed the almost the entire activity driven costing also. So now what is the question left to be done? Have we done this question? I think yes, we have completed doing this question, right? If there is a requirement with the cost impact, then yes, you can always elaborate and write it down. Now here, this is the question that we did. They're asking for calculate the planning and operation variances, calculate the overhead and expenditure variance. That's all they are asking. They are not asking anything else. But textbooks, they will always write some extra blah blah blah. Don't bother about that. Friends, have we done this problem? Yes or no? We have done it already? Wonderful. So this is also done. 10 is also done. 11 is also done. 12 is also done, right? So I think we are left with only one problem over here to complete. And I think we are almost done with the entire 8 is only pending, right? 7 is done. 6 done. 5 done. 4 is done. Okay, 3 is done. 2 is also done. And 1 is also done. Great. We have a few illustrations to cover. So tomorrow what we'll do is we'll cover the remaining illustrations. We'll do illustration 3, illustration 4 we will do. We will do illustration 5 also. Okay. I think 5 is something similar to market share and size variance. We'll see. 6. So we'll complete off with this chapter tomorrow morning, friends. Okay. And then what we will do, we have one or two pending questions. One, you remember strategic analysis, there was one question which I told you we will do it with standard costing. We will do that and we'll cover up the remaining part and we'll finish off with this chapter. Okay, friends. So let's pack up our session with this now. Have a lovely sleep. Good night, friends. See you tomorrow morning at 6:30. Thank you.